Welcome back, everyone, here to Bronx Talks. Today, we're going to be talking about DJ LeMahieu and what does it mean for him and the Yankees when he comes back. The Yankees have an interesting position when it comes to DJ LeMahieu because, Christian, they're pretty covered at third base. Oswaldo Cabrera's done a good job in the field. He got off to a really hot start. Hasn't totally kept it up, but has definitely shown to be a weapon and a valuable commodity at the very bottom of the lineup. And now John Birdie got activated off the IL, and we've seen John Birdie play some third. Saw him play third base on Sunday. So what are the Yankees going to do when DJ LeMahieu comes back? There's a number of things I guess they could do. They could put him on the bench. They could get rid of a guy like Jahmai Jones. But then you kind of selling yourself short when it comes to a pitch runner because Trent Grisham could be a pitch runner, but he would also be your fourth outfielder. So it's a little tricky when it comes to that. But will DJ LeMahieu, play 2-3 times a week? Will he shift all over the diamond? Could we see him at second base? Gleyber Torres really hasn't played well at all this season. The Yankees could slide DJ there. I don't know. There's a lot of different scenarios, but I think when it comes to a depth position, Christian, the Yankees are pretty covered.
Yeah. We'll see. DJ, a lot of the reports, Boone said he doesn't think he's really close to being ready for rehab. DJ did start swinging again, but there's a big difference between doing light baseball activity and close to rehabbing. So, there really isn't much of a timetable right now for him. And honestly, that's probably better for the Yankees because when he does eventually come back, their hand is going to be forced. They have a decision to make between Oswaldo, Gleyber, and DJ. You can mix in one of them, but two out of those three are going to be starting, and one of them is not going to be a starter. And that's not to say that it's, one guy then goes on the bench for the rest of the season, but, you have then your best lineup and your guys that are going to play more than others. And the Yankees will have a decision to make. DJ is going to get a shot. He's not going to come back and sit on the bench. So it's between Oswaldo Cabrera and Gleyber Torres. Who do you want in the lineup a majority of the time? I think we could both agree on one guy right now, and that's Oswaldo Cabrera. But it's still, it's just been April, and if you look at both of their careers, Oswaldo's obviously super young, but looking at it, as a whole, I think Gleyber Torres is the answer. So I think, if anything, maybe it's more helpful to the Yankees that they're going to have at least another probably month to see what both of these guys give.
Yeah, the Yankees do have time on their side, and I don't think it's that much of a pressing issue. The Yankees have guys playing that position. Like I said, I think Oswaldo Cabrera has been a big help to the team this year, and he got off to that amazing start. And when you look at his stats right now, they don't jump off the page. But I think in just watching the games, I think Oswaldo Cabrera has been very valuable to the Yankees. He's looked excellent in the field at third base. He's looked really good over there. And he's adding some balance to the lineup, being able to switch hit. And we've seen him come through in some big spots. Perfect example of this was just last week when he hit that 2-run homer in Baltimore, gave the Yankees a 2-0 win, right? And now they also have John Birdie in the mix, and we really haven't seen much of John Birdie, right? Like, he played, I think, like a handful of games to start the season, maybe like 5-6 games, something like that, and then got injured. And we really haven't seen him. So we don't even know what the Yankees totally have in John Birdie. And the Yankees are going to need DJ LeMahieu down the stretch. Their imaginary lineup, or what they envisioned when they got Juan Soto, Christian, was having DJ LeMahieu, Juan Soto, Aaron Judge because DJ LeMay's contact skills, being able to put the ball anywhere, get on base, right? They want DJ LeMayu at the top of the lineup, and you could argue it benefit the Yankees even more because the Yankees have put Anthony Volpe at the top of the lineup, and he's struggled since getting put up there. He's batting like 344, almost near 100 in the middle of the order. Maybe Anthony Volpe would thrive better being in that spot, right, opposed to batting leadoff, and DJ LeMayu could slot in there. But I think for right now, the Yankees are winning games. I mean, it has been perfect the last couple of weeks in terms of, offensive production. But I think the Yankees can get by, and I would rather the Yankees wait their time and take it slow and get DJ LeMayu back when he's fully healthy, when you're going to need him down the stretch for a pennant race. So I don't know. It's tough, but I think we're going to have to see how things play out. I think right now, the Yankees don't even have an answer for what they're going to do with DJ LeMayu, but it's been quite some time since we've seen him. So I know the Yankees want to get him back. We as fans want to get him back, but it's going to be very interesting to see what they do when he comes back because, I'm trying to play it out in my head, Christian, and I just don't totally see a scenario right now in which it's really that beneficial to the team as a whole.